Hey everybody, this is Helena. It's been a little while since I've done a Q&A video, so I wanted to try and do another one today because I received a really great question from a wonderful woman, and it's just such an important topic. I know a lot of women out there can relate, and it's about opening up and being vulnerable with men again after you've been emotionally abused. So I'm not going to use her name, but I'll just read the question to you. She says, when you've been emotionally abused, how do you learn to be vulnerable again? And how can I learn not to just walk away when a man teases me because he may not be trying to be mean, but it triggers my past pain? So I just thought that was a great question because everyone can relate to feeling triggered because of our past experiences. Even when the man right in front of us isn't trying to trigger us. I've definitely been there myself. I actually don't know a woman on this planet who hasn't been there. So it's what's happening is we're always in the past, or most of the time we're coming from past experiences. Our perception is coming from past experiences. We do this with objects and things. If you look around your room right now, if you look at your bed or a piece of furniture, what you're perceiving is the sum total of all the experiences you've had related to that object. And when we're dating and in relationships, when we see a man, he's going to engender the exact same thing. And this is happening, on a very deep, unconscious level most of the time. So if you can become aware of it, that's fantastic. So, what I want you to do is start noticing your perception around this. This is why getting out there and dating, lots of different men, or going out and meeting and interacting with many different men, you'll start to catch your patterns around this. You'll start to, see what kind of men you're attracting now. That's really, really valuable information for you to have. And really trust yourself. If a man shows up and he says something that triggers you, rather than just shutting yourself off and running away from him, you can really trust yourself and listen to your intuition. Your intuition will tell you, is this a man who has good intentions? Is this someone where, I don't feel safe and I need to take a step back? But you're staying open through that process. In other words, I don't want you to, pick and choose who you open up to, who you shut down in front of. You want to stay open 100% of the time, because when you do that, your intuition kicks in. And, as women, we have this amazing gift of intuition where we can really trust ourselves, where if something doesn't feel good, we can take a step back. But you want to remain open in that process, because the truth is most men are, really good guys who don't mean to trigger you, don't mean to say things that hurt you or make you want to run away from them, of course. Most men want to make you happy. Those good, high-quality masculine energy men, they would never want this to be your experience. So you can, let's say you're in front of a man and he says something that triggers you. You don't have to immediately react and shut him down or run away. That would be coming from a place of survival. But when you're coming from a place where you are leaning back in your feminine energy, feeling confident, you can really trust yourself to stand there and feel what's going on with you. If you've been emotionally abused, likely what happens is you get triggered and you want to shut down, and then you're cutting off that amazing intuition that you have. So you want to stay open 100% of the time, really trust yourself, and you don't have to necessarily say anything, but you can. If you'd like, you can try saying, if a man notices that you look uncomfortable all of a sudden, perfectly fine to say, wow, I'm feeling a little triggered right now. You didn't do anything wrong. It's not your fault. I'm having such a nice time with you. If that's true, you want to be authentic and open about that. I'm just feeling a little triggered right now, and this is my own stuff. This is about me. It's not about something that you said or did that's wrong. And of course, you want to also trust your intuition. If you're attracting men who are teasing you or saying things in a way that really makes you feel bad, you want to be confident enough to express that too. So this is just such an important topic. If anyone has any questions about this, let me know. I would love to talk about this further with anyone who's interested, and I would love to hear your experiences with this.